Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm here. I still have to fix this audio thing. There we go. We have game audio now. How is everyone doing tonight? I personally, it's been a long day, but I'm excited to be here and play video game. Hello, Jack. How's it going? I'm gonna move this just a little bit. I wanna keep things visible on the screen. So this is one shot. I've I have no idea what to expect here, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, I'm doing better now that I'm here. Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Dedicated to our beloved friend Felix, the judge. We miss you. Oh, okay. So this is pretty standard Undertale stuff, or Undertale-like controls. Z and X, arrow keys. A and S is menu and inventory. Okay, sure. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you've picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep in mind combining items and such. Although full screen is an option, the game is best experienced in windowed mode. Closing the game will save your progress. This game also autosaves after some key events. Okay, so can I quickly set up a windowed mode capture for this? It'll be very small if it is windowed mode. That's my one concern because I tried opening it and it is a small game. Let me let me give it a quick shot because I mean if they're saying it's best experienced in windowed mode, I'm gonna trust them on it. So let me pop over to the webcam screen for a second while I do a bit of work. I can't even make the window bigger. Okay. Let me take a quick look here and see what we got. Jack, what have you been getting up to today? You doing hair, I assume? I had a pretty decent day working. Hey Sabrina, welcome. I hope you have a good time lurking. I'm just gonna real quick try and get this together. Oh, today was a day off. Nice. Did you do anything fun with it? I'm getting close. I've almost got the game together. Driving your mother around today. That's fair. We're gonna make this a quick and dirty setup here. It's gonna be a little janky, but it's okay. Actually, I wonder if because I usually have my games with like these like rounded things around them. I'm curious if this game is at a good scale that one of those rounded masks can work on it. I'm live stream stuff setting up just real quick. Nah, that doesn't look great. All right, we're just gonna raw dog it. Mother broke her foot like a week ago. That sucks. All right, now let me just hide that one. Yeah, that hides the right thing. And boom, we have game. Yo, welcome. Fucking 13 months. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate that you appreciate me enough to subscribe. And let's get into the game now that I've done the real quick setup. Also, I just have to really quick drop it behind my other stuff so it's not covering it up. There we go. All right. We're playing for real now. Sorry, I just had to, for those who are just arriving, I was a little late. And the game said it's best experienced in windowed mode, and I had it in full screen, so I had to quickly set up a scene to have it in windowed mode. Because I'm going to trust the developers on this. Hello. It's a friend. Wait, game audio. Please. There we go. Okay. Wish it wasn't so tiny, but there's one part that definitely needs windowed. Oh my god, look at those eyes just glaring at me from the void. Yeah, I figure like if a game comes up in such a small window and the game tells you that like no, don't go full screen, play it windowed. There's got to be a reason for it. Also, hello, Power of Production, Mom's Spaghetti. Hello? I'm immediately playing on my computer. I don't know the password to my own computer. Okay, yeah. It's not 0000. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Midnight cuteness? What, you talking about yourself over there? A soft glowing light trickles through the window. I got a TV remote. Also, my name is Nico. Good to know. It's very dark in here. Too hard to read in the dark light. That door's locked. Nico just woke up here. Nico kneecaps. Okay, so there we go. That equips it. Can't tell if there's anything. In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All the numbers except 0, 1, 2, and 7 are missing. Oh, okay. It took me a second to figure out how all this works, but all right. So yellow is 0. They're marked in bright colors. So it was 0, 1, 2, 7? Yeah. Because it was the colors. Oh, look at my computer. Okay. You found me. Is this the second game in a row that we're playing that has a computer buddy? Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? And remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Well, I don't want to let him down. Or them. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, I just gotta... Okay, this is the trouble now with having it in window capture, is I just got a Windows error message pop up that just says you only have one shot, Damien. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Oh, the bathroom. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Yo, free branch. Let's go. Oh, my little self in the mirror. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet and the tub won't run. How are we supposed to water this dead plant? Yeah, I truly have one shot, one opportunity. Hello? Anyone? Petty Man Damien can always read me anything stream can't see. This is true. The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Hold on. Oh no, I don't have the TV remote anymore. Can I poke it with the dry branch? Nico readies the branch. It doesn't manage to light. Aw. Although, I have a feeling that might be the right direction, because there's a fireplace here. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Dude, you know what else is lit? This game. Sink won't turn on. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Let's go! We're gonna get this kid drunk. Alright, so now, I'm assuming this is the tutorial on combining things. Yeah. Nico dips the branch into the alcohol. And now we have wet branch. And an empty bottle, which the scent of alcohol lingers. Ah! Torch, yeah. And we will light the fireplace with that. Ooh. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack on the floor. Nico digs it out. What do we get? A basement key? This thing looks old. Dude, we're doing great so far. Is that... That was the basement. Okay. I'm going back for just a second. I want to look at the fire. The flames are dim but comforting. Can I throw the bottle in? I can't. And I wanted to... Oh. I need to be careful not to press the Windows key by accident. Hello? There's a hole? Alright. Can't do anything with that yet. Unless... Is that... Okay, no. That doesn't seem to be the solution. I'll put the bottle away for now. To the basement. Going on a little journey. Oh. Guys, do we have a light bulb? Are we able to give... No, wrong button. Give... Oh, it's the light bulb from the game's art. It's a very important light bulb. Dude, I am born to responsibly recycle in video game. And I can actually see around me now. Look at us go. Oh, there's holes in the floor. This place is not zoned properly. But can I... No, apparently I can't. I'm taking it back to bed with me. Oh, Nico just woke up here. Can I flush it? Oh. Oh, now I can read. Ad infinitum. Is that... Is that it? Okay. Okay, those are just notes. So I know how to do that. Settings. None of that will affect me. Oh wait, a large light bulb. It's the sun. I can't put it in the bottle. But that probably is going to change. I can't fast travel right now. Although knowing that that's an option is nice. Can I throw it in the fire? Flames are dim but comforting. Can I put it in the fridge? Hello, I would like to put the sun in the hole, please. Apparently not. Was I supposed to bring it back here? If I made a mistake? It won't turn on. Was I just supposed to go slightly further down that hallway? Or did I walk past something really obvious? Nope. Okay. Hmm. Can I just sit on the couch with it? Can I be friends with the ball? Nico just woke up. It said it's the sun, but I can't put it out the window. You have to activate it from your inventory on the wall? Oh, apparently even though I was holding it, I wasn't, like, holding it. That's my bad. Apparently you have to still put it in your as your active item in your inventory. But oh. You have the big brain here, Jack. No, wrong button again. We've made it to the outside. I know you like to watch me struggle. That's half the fun of being here. Is just seeing what how dumb Damien. How long will it take him to figure out tutorial mechanics in a video game? You can quickly travel to the locations you've already visited by selecting the fast travel option. The default key for opening the menu is A. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. Oh, my little footprints. All right. What's left of a robot. What's also what's left of a robot. All right, so it looks like... Oh. What if I... What are these? The horizon glows a faint green. These pools of starlight. I want to know what these are. Oh, is that... Howdy. Hello? Hello? Do you want a bottle? Do you want a light bulb? Okay. I'll put the light bulb away for now. I'm liking the vibes of the music. Oh. It's a broken off section of railing. Nico takes it. Let's go. And a bed? This bed probably looks familiar to you, Damien. Nico first woke up in this world here. It's important that you allow Nico to sleep once in a while. The game will exit automatically and can be continued later, don't be alarmed, but now is no time for rest. Okay, so I assume that means beds are like save points. Well, specifically save and quit points. The air here is unbreathable. Good to know. I'm glad that Nico can recognize that and remove themselves from the situation as necessary. Alright, so this individual clearly doesn't seem to want to talk. We'll come back to them later with something in mind. Until then, let's explore. Are we on the moon? I don't know. Wherever we are, it's definitely otherworldly, but there's a lot of robots here. none of them have power, it seems. Let's see. New destination uncovered? A robot with power. Ah, that light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. I like this guy already. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. Oh, alright, thanks, buddy. Could you not have, like, prophesied something a little more convenient or comfortable, like maybe a jacuzzi? You are the savior we've been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. The child Nico yearns for the mines. True. This is all just a dream. And Nico, like all children, just wants to return to the mines. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... Oh, I want to hear about the light bulb. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Oh, your son. Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah. I like the thought of, like, these robots just speaking with, like, this constant, unending optimism, even when they're saying the most depressing shit. But now that you're here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh, can you tell me? Okay, so let's hear a little bit more about the world. I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. So that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. Can you tell? Alright, let's hear about the computer next. Oh yeah, also, my job is always to change a light bulb. In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. Oh, Nico read that too. Perfect. But I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Damien. Okay, we're just calling that out. Damien? Ah, that would be our god. It's me. If you are here, that means Damien is here also. Damien will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone, though. Have you not contacted Damien yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Damien. An ability that no one else possesses. Certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. Alright. Hello? Damien? Are you there? Yeah, hi, it's me. Hello. Hi, Nico. Yes. Oh, nice to meet you, Damien. My name is Nico. That's... If I ever have, like, direct contact with an otherworldly being that's, like, responsible, like, whoever programmed the simulation we're all living in, I'm just gonna be like, hi, I'm Damien, and then cut off the connection right there. Just like, yeah, I know you're there. What of it? I actually heard someone. They said their name is Damien. This is incredible. Do not be afraid to ask Damien for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Is Nico my child? Child of God? Can you... Alright, and tell me about going home next. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I'm unable to help you beyond my programming. I'm sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Thanks, buddy. Why is this pool the only one that doesn't have stars in it? Bring the stars back, please. Alright. There's a lot to unpack here. Let's start with the computer. That won't turn on. Classic. Note. What do we got? The use of a robot as a replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. I thought management would be thrilled about robots taking over jobs. It's a faded poster. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Yo, we can get a job? Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp's spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. Alright. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Do I just contact the robot buddy that we just talked to outside? Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. 1 charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. This box looks interesting. Wish I had something to pry it open with. I mean, the pipe won't fit under the cracks, Damien. We'll need to flatten it somehow. Damien, I am not gonna smash the sun. I just got an achievement called Chaotic Evil with the description, "Don't do that." I didn't mean to try and smash the sun, but I'm glad I got the achievement. Can I smash the bottle? I'm not gonna smash the bottle. Okay. Coward. I didn't mean to try and smash the sun. I just find it funny that they thought that might be an option that people would take. Alright. Oh, are we doing Asimov's laws of robotics? Alright, a robot may not injure a living person or through inaction allow a person to come to harm. Listen, I tried. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. And then if I remember correctly, the third law is that they can't allow damage or harm to come to themselves unless allowing that damage would... Or, like, unless preventing that damage would break rules 1 and 2. Yeah, exactly. Robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Honestly, pretty solid laws for how robots should operate. Like, protect humanity at all costs. If that is doable, obey your orders. And if both of those things are doable, keep yourself ticking. I mean, that covers pretty much all edge cases, but you know, most people who make robots these days probably aren't going to program them with those laws. Or it would be very easy to make them ignore them. Ah, map of the world. Okay, so we're in the Barrens. The tower is in the center of the refuge, which is in the center of the glen, which is in the center of... What? Oh, it's just like an ocean in the middle. Okay, and then the barons are on the outside. Cool. Can I keep that? Oh, that robot's okay. He just doesn't have power. I wonder... I still don't have anything to break open the box with. Dusty shelves, dusty shelves. Lots of dusty shelves. Okay, so we'll need to keep in mind that in here there is a box that we can bust open. Or it sounds like that's a battery. I wonder if giving it power will charge up this facility and let the robots live. And turn on the computer. We do like having working computer. Ooh, another facility. Let's go. You. Robot sitting on the conveyor belt. Robot on the belt. What will it do? Nothing. He don't have power. All right. I don't think there's anything more interesting in this room, so let's go upstairs. Piece of a robot. It's badly damaged. Robot, it's beyond repair. Who's busting up our robot buddies? Oh. Oh. Part of me wants to put the sun in there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to flatten the metal rod. Ah, do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Damien? I don't want to get too close. That was scary. But we have flat metal rod now. Makeshift crowbar made from a pipe. What if we put the empty bottle in there? Why would you want to smash a bottle here, Damien? The shards would get everywhere. Okay, what if... Damien, the look on their face. I am not going to put the sun there. All right, all right. That's the last time I'm going to try and smash the sun. We asked if they wanted to do it. We said, "Are you sure?" And now we won't bother them again. Because that's just the proper and kind way to handle things. All right, this bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. All right, let's... Oh, I can't combine those. I don't think we can do anything else here, Damien. It feels like we're on the right track, though. Okay, so I have a broken battery. Hey, hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Mm-hmm. Go on, then. Ask away. Oh, we can... Okay, there's more to learn. All right, tell me about the Barrens. It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean. I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Same. Not tamed. There was no time. I see. No, okay, don't say I see, because I really don't see. Okay, tell me about the prophecy. So, what is this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh. What else did you, foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait, you are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no. But you called it my prophecy earlier. Oh, that just means it is built into my programming. Alright. Ah, my programming is what guides me. I am a robot after all. I see. Alright, incredibly helpful. And let's I know English words very well. I'm good at words. Let's learn about the tower. How tall is the tower? Can't seem to even see the top. I am not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, Damien will know what to do. I see. Oh, Nico, you are counting on an absolute moron to guide you through this. But luckily, I'm a moron that believes in himself. Okay. There's not going to be any point in smashing up the battery. Just ahead. Oh no. I might need to check another building. Because we're missing bits for the battery. Funky track placement here. This looks like when I try to do railways in Minecraft. What's this way? This is a very narrow path. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. Can I have one of the emergency gas masks? I can't breathe toxic fumes. I don't think I have a skill for that. Oh. Is this a metal safe? Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Damien? No, we don't. It's not 0000000. That's unfortunate. There's another note down there. I want note. Oh, you're right. I didn't try 000001. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Oh. That's dark. I'm sorry. Sorry I didn't come sooner with the light bulb. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, Jack. I do have skill for breathing the toxic gas. It's just, it's like how you can eat anything once. What was the other thing I saw? I think uranium has enough calories in it that like you could eat a gram of it and have enough calories to just run off of it for the rest of your life. Except it just comes with a couple little complications on the side. A torn page with faded ink. XXXXXX. With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We'll be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. Okay, we're going to need to keep 291 in mind, because that's 3 numbers. That's half of a 6-digit code, baby. Missing no as buildings. Alright. A robot. No power, just like the rest. Yeah, the robots are taking these children's jobs in the mines. Hello there. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, I'm glad that Nico's including me in this. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Nico looks so excited at that thought. Don't take my word for it, though. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. Then who built it? Built. As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Shelf of weird tools and pieces of metal. I'm just going to start looking through your stuff. It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here's tamed for that matter. The bed. It's... Okay, the bed is made of metal too? Doesn't look very comfortable. It's a crate. It's also a crate. It's a photo of two people. The glass is a bit too foggy to see details. Oh. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you come back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. Oh, the robots? Like, they're the ones who row the boats? Robots? At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. What do you have here? Please do not touch that. Oh, sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. Keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barrens ran out of power some time ago. Couldn't even last a week without the sun. I'm sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. What's this on your shelf? Something's poking out. It's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Alright. You can't combine a screwdriver and a broken battery. You could try fixing it. Can we unscrew the sun? No, I can't combine those. Alright. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess... Can I show you the battery? I can't show you the battery. Can I use it on this? Some kind of power cell. The word silver is written on the side. Why does it say that? It's not important. Okay. Okay, we'll leave silver to their own devices. Oh. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it's my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. I didn't even know I was coming here. I guess I was yearning for the mines myself. A little gadget on the ground. It looks like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at some point. Oh. Or not, I don't know. Broken camera with a large screwed-in lens. Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out. Okay. Done. Now we can use the lens and the broken battery. The lens pops right in, and then we can recharge the battery with the sun. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. Good thinking, Damien. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. We're gaming. That's perfect. We can make friends. Do be careful in here. Never I was born to run around and cause problems. It's another one of those shrimp jars. What do you mean another one? This is the first shrimp jar I've seen. You can see a faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can, but for you it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. What's ahead, anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines, the source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever. It's been for a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have been all cleared out and repurposed. That makes sense. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Oh? I hope he's okay. The yellow light is gone now. Must have imagined it. Thank you for your help. I'm gonna go. Bye. Ready to leave? Mm-hmm. All right. So, ow, I got shocked. I told you not to touch it. Damien made me. I just got an achievement. Shock, not fun. I'm not falling for that one again, Damien. I'm sorry. I didn't know that's what it was gonna do to you. Nico, I'm sorry. All right, let's charge this buddy. The robot. No power, just like the rest. No. Cute. Okay. So you can't use it on robots individually. What is the next course of action then? Oh wait, I am able to fast travel to places I've been to before. Damien, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Okay, so we don't have a gas mask. Okay. There's not anything I can do in here. Entrance? Is that... Outpost, I feel is... Yeah, outpost. Okay. So let's start by trying... It's empty now. Still got some shards of glass at the bottom, though. I have power. I don't know where to put power. Oh, there's been a door in here all along? It's so dark I didn't notice. A page with faded ink. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high, as expected. We've provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are weaker and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single... The rest of the page is unreadable. Okay, so these little things are personal power cells that can charge like one specific robot in one specific area, basically. It's a power cell, I think... Oh, the word profit bot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. There are all those small glowing shrimp swimming in the jar. Okay. Let's hope the charged battery does something. We've brought back friends, I think. Whoa. Alright. Friends! I am functional! Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Damien? Oh, this one with he's waving his arms. I am functional! I can walk! Oh, I'm so happy for them. Let me look at this computer. I see you've made progress in this world, Damien. Oh no, the computers are just going to be some some weird meta stuff going on, but that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what this... Okay, so I just got another Windows error pop up saying, do you understand what this means, Damien? Yes. Good. Start looking. Okay. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of a journey. I'm gonna leave Nico sitting here for a second. Watch as the power shuts off and makes us all sad, right? So I'm gonna go on a little journey here. We're gonna see what we can find. Yeah, okay, this was an easy one. So it asked if I knew what that meant. I assumed code is not in the game. It has been stored elsewhere. In my documents folder, there is now a file called document.oneshot.txt. There's a lot of gibberish, like a lot of gibberish, but there's a couple things I'm able to pull out from it. Dear blank. The blank is like I'm gonna paste in chat what the blank consists of, just so that you understand what the gibberish we're seeing is. So dear, however you'd like to pronounce that. They follow up with something message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I've left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that... a lot more blanks. Read it and you will know what to do. I have also left you a mask. Look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. Okay, so I know where the safe is. The code you need is 943095. I'm going to put that in chat just so I have it easily accessible. I accidentally talked to the robot again. Demonic noises mixed with dialogue is absolutely correct. Wait, does that mean this factory is back on? All the buddies! All the buddies! Oh, hello! Hi. I have power again. Yep. Hello, organic life form. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi. I just want to know if any of these guys have anything, like, fun to say. But yeah, I truly got left a message written in Minecraft runes. Alright. So we're looking for the safe. I think it's safe to say we're on the right track. There it is. Want one of them to call me a meatbag? I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Damien? Yeah, I do. And it makes sense that you wouldn't have seen it because I had to cheat a little bit and go outside the game. Whoa, it worked. Wait, how did you know the code, Damien? I still don't remember seeing one. Thank you. I was pretty proud of that. I had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, I love that there's, like, dialogue between us now. It's not just... Okay, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Ah, I hate that. What is that? Can I read the book? Hold on. Can I read the book? Is the book a thing? Has the book been updated? Oh. Some of the... Okay, I'm looking back at the journal, and there is some text hidden in the jumbles. So, dear something, this is Taur? Tor? Tar? I don't know. My message to you, I'm afraid I must make it brief. I've left your journal, part of which is in a language that you will not understand for at first. However, however, once you can read it and you'll know what to do. Also left you a mask. And yeah, I've also left you a mask because I think you'll need it, or because I know you'll need it. Okay. So it looks like it's probably going to get decoded more and more as time goes on. And if that's the case, I'm going to make sure to close that so when it gets updated, I can reopen it. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'll wear it when I have to. Strange journal. You know what? Let's use the gas mask to go to where we couldn't before. Just out of curiosity, you know? I know that I'm a cat-like creature, or that Nico is a cat-like creature, and curiosity has adverse effects on those. I should be fine with this mask on. Oh, look at the little sprite with the mask on. Okay. Let's explore around a bit. This is such an interesting game so far. I'm very much enjoying it. So, yeah, that note saying the journal was in a language I wouldn't understand at first. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. Thank you for letting me know. It's a pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. Hello, person. The robot assembly and repair services have been discontinued at the Barrens. If you have further inquiry, please contact the head engineer. Seems to be a page ripped out from a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here's a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Reagents: acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. Okay. We're gonna crowbar it up. Good thing I kept this crowbar. Yeah, we did. Oh, what a workout. Oh, another page. Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. Note, if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note, hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. I don't know what half of these words mean. It's a good thing you're here, Damien. True, I'm very helpful. Let's put the crowbar away for a second, just in case. Cleaning sponge with a rough surface. Let's go. Oh, the empty bottle is for making whatever we're making here. That's very important. Bunch of robots without power. I guess the generator can only do so much. All these friends. It's a big metal box with complicated machinery inside. Okay, so we've got instructions on how to make the gas vent. I can't reach the top, Damien. Well, is there a shorter gas vent that you can reach the top of, maybe? Is that a thing? Because I want to make whatever this cleaning chemical is, because we're probably going to need it soon. Something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? Honestly, great question. Anything back here? Looks like, oh, yep, I mean, I've found something at least. Oh, we're safe here because the gas mask is back off. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Hmm? A living person such as yourself. A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least, not with ease. Oh, that's kinda sad. What are you built for, then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah. Why, though? I have not been tamed. Oh, are we about to learn what taming is? It was not worth the effort. Dude, I think you're worth the effort. I would want to be your friend. I would tame you and keep you for myself as like as a friend kind of deal, just to be perfectly clear on that. Like, look at him. He seems like friend. Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer is going too. Apparently, Phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. Oh, that's a tempting offer. They said it was due to something with squares? Not sure what they meant by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus buffs to the city at this rate. And we worked so hard on those. But I suppose the robots are busy enough with transporting people as is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. Another power cell. There's writing on this one. It says Guardian of Residential Area. Oh no, this shrimp jar is a little dim? Up the ladder? I'm scared of ladders. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Oh, hey. Unit RM-288-3417, reporting for duty. I saw that you spoke with the Guardian of the Settlement. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. What? So you're just gonna follow me? Yes, until you safely reach a building of your destination. Alright. Thank you for the help, buddy. Some of the ink on this page is faded. Likely due some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained if the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Checking. Checking. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. Oh. All of these terminals do not boot. I am not sure what to do now. Oh, these are all computers. Good. Good. Picture of a robot. You know, I've never been around so many robots before, Damien. Or any robots at all. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? Hey, Nico, do a robot voice. No, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Nico, do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot. Beep, boop. I am a robot, and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Damien, you made me look silly. I'm sorry, but also, that was cute. Hello! Hi, what are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Okay. Have fun at your station. By yourself. All alone. Hey, sweetie. 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Mom, the recipient of this letter is dead, aren't they? Aw. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. Are we going to find a bunch of books by wherever the ships were docked? By the author? Oh, the escort bot is on his way. Oh, more poison gas. I feel like... Hold on. I want to make sure we're not missing anything here, you know? Evacuation? At such short notice? Can't believe this. First the son dies, now I'm out of a job. Oh, this guy's having a rough time of it. Some sort of mechanical drawing. I want it. A robot. It's beyond repair. Aw. Alright, we'll deke this guy out. Infirmary? Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead. This seems like the place to be. This is a unique building. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected? None. Treatment required? None. You are good to go. Thanks. It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems okay. Perfect. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission into the infirmary? No? Oh, carry on then. Okay. And is this a building that we've been in yet? Oh, I remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. But at some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. And another tiny shrimp jar. Perfect. I want my own tiny shrimp jar. Just full of little glowing buddies, you know? Okay, there's Big Boy. Uh, wait, we have notes. Oh no, that's not the kind of notes I wanted. But I do like the little musical sting with the notes. Okay. Let's look at the instructions again. So we need liquid phosphor and the gas. What was the gas again? In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. I mean, this seems like a well-ventilated area, but I don't have any gas in here. Yeah, we still don't know what, like, the missing no floating around here was, right? Because that was fine. Uh, so I need liquid phosphor and some of this poison gas. You know what? Let's actually fast travel to the docks. Because I feel like the docks are going to be the best for getting me access to, like, the water. See a green glow in the distance. All right, the Great Gatsby. Okay, we'll try this area. So I think this is a different spot than the one we were in before. So we're filling up the syringe, Damien? I guess it's kind of like a funnel, but the liquid might be a bit too thick to fit in the needle. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. It's full of strange liquid from the pond. Okay. So we have the liquid. He's just looking out into the distance. The sky is dark. That it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. Yeah, be patient, little robo buddy. Okay. What next? Oh. Oh. Guess you want me to fill the bottle with the gas, Damien. That ought to do it. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but two such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Then why do you keep putting them in jars? Okay. So I should inject the liquid through the cork. Oh, it's like I'm a doctor. Oh, I should probably shake this too. It changed color. Bottle of acid. What could go wrong? What can we use the acid on? That's what we need to find out next. There's something that I can put on the rubber gloves. Guessing you want me to pour this acid onto the sponge. Good thing I have these gloves. Hope this works. Okay, wet sponge. Sponge soaked with acidic cleaning solution. Now we just need to find out what we can clean. There's something that's going to be around here that is in desperate need of cleaning. Didn't one of these spots have a robot that was, like, rusted beyond a normal amount of repair? Okay, not that one. Posture check. Thank you. Loon! Hello! It's one-shot time. We're doing great so far. And Zix is here. Yo! Welcome, friends. Hope you guys have been having a good time with whatever you're up to. Alright. I'm all postured up. Alright. Unit RT-384-7201 reporting for duty. Seems that you already have an assigned escort. Unit RM-288-3417. Would you like me to leave? You can follow me if you want. Understood. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. Can we build up an entourage? Is that a thing we can do? Also, I've just realized this whole time that it's not their arms flailing in the air when they walk sideways, it's their little antennas. Okay, let's see. Who do I help clean up? Oh, maybe the servers need some cleaning? No, okay. Bet there's an achievement for gathering many escorts? Probably. Hello. Boop. Are you clean? By the way, some robots may start following you around this settlement as well. Do not be alarmed. It is their job to keep people safe. Thanks, buddy. Can I clean the sun? I can't combine those. Okay, fine. Coward. What can we clean? Is there something in this building, maybe? No, this was where I learned how to do it. I don't think there was anything that needed cleaning in here. Pardon me. This robot looks kind of rusty. Yeah, so like, there are some rusty dudes. Okay, I mean, okay, so we've made the cleaning solution, and that's as far as we've gotten so far. The shrimp swamp sounds like my kind of place. Where could we be looking? Oh, we haven't talked to this guy yet. He seemed important, but we weren't able to come back to him after we turned on the power, or I forgot to come back to him. Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than I am. Welcome to the lookout point. Below us is the old quarry. The head engineer lives a little more to the east. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. I see. Well, I mean, thanks for the directions, my dude, I guess. Hey, do you need anything cleaned? Do you need to get scrubbed? Okay. Maybe I just leave it by your sink? What do I do? That's just the mine. I don't think we can do anything in the mine because we don't have the cart, which means we can't go there. Oh, I can't fast travel right now. Can I fast travel now? Okay. I'm trying to think of what I've seen that I haven't gotten to properly interact with yet, and I'm thinking the guy by the docks. Because he was powered off earlier, right? I am functional! Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Damien helped me. But yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am robot number 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. This is what it's for. Problem solved. That is true. Hold on, Damien and I will find a way to help you. And we already have it. Look at us gaming. Alright, hold still. I have no other choice. Alright, we'll give him a little scrub down. There. How's that? I can move again. Thank you. I am able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen, port number... Yo, Loon, thank you for 5 months.
For
1 million hugs for Nico, indeed. We love Nico. My built-in navigation circuits have fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Well, shit. Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Yo, I know her. We're friends. No, I wanted lookout point. That was my bad. Howdy. Hey, howdy. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you? Alright. What is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Damien and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. Aw, I love these little, like, screenshot things. Just very cute. Little 3-leaf clover, alright. It's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber found from the Glen. What's the thing inside the amber? Black clover? It's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Aw, robots with emotions. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. So we're bringing that back to her. Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Yeah. Well, sort of. I've played it with some of the older kids before. Then will you play a game with me? I mean, I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. Oh boy, I'm about to get stomped live on stream. Oh, okay, we're just cutting to them playing. You're really good at this. Thank you. It was built into my code. Ah. So, what's it like? Being a robot and all. I've talked to other robots, and they all say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did, just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. Yeah, Nico tries their best against a chess AI and just gets absolutely stomped. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Can we learn what taming is by now, please? Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh? How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where? I don't know. So I'm guessing that... Wait, is that directed at me? Or... Because... Hello. I'm guessing... Tamed is just like they are more human. Yes. Ah, hello there. Welcome, by the way. There goes my little horse. Oh, I love Nico's little facial expressions. Night. Right. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard that there's 2 more. In the past, yes. You're here, but only for a moment. Well, it's good to have you for the little bit that you are here. I'll see you around. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sudden death was just the tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh, then there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you're only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Alright, guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Oh, thank you also. Off you go. There's no reason for you to linger in the Barrens. Can I leave you anything? I'll bring back the amber later. Yeah, also yeah, we did absolutely just get wrecked there. Hydrate from Midna. Thank you very much. This one's for you. Delicious. I found like there's one spot in town that sells like cherry vanilla Coke. And I am all over that. Have you talked to the head engineer yet? She lives near the mine entrance. I would have given you the coordinates, but... Dude, we love Coke, all the things. Look at that. Cherry vanilla. It's good shit. I have talked to the head engineer yet. I keep forgetting to pull out the amber before I talk to you. Damien? Is it alright if you let me take a nap somewhere before we go? I'm so tired I can't even see straight anymore. Oh no. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen? Last time I looked at a bed, the game was like, make sure to let Nico rest, but when you let Nico rest, the game will close. So... Let's find out. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. Well, there it is. Okay, so before I reopen the game, I'm looking at the journal just to make sure. Okay, nothing new there. I wanted to be sure, you know? Paralysis monster, here we come. Exactly. That's what we live for, is paralysis monster. All right, one shot. I had one shot, one opportunity, and I took it. Whoa. Ah. Give game, please. Can we get the game back? Yeah, there it is. So it's friend. I was afraid that it was gonna move on before I was able to get to this, but before I was able to like get it back up on screen. Little dream sequence. It's so bright out. Is this what it's gonna look like when we bring the sun back? Damien, are you still there? Yes. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun back in my home world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I'd be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. No, this isn't my world, buddy. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Oh, no, we're honest with each other. We're buddies. It's Earth. Earth? Like the stuff on the ground? Wait, do you live underground? No. Ah, neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my homeworld is very bright. Warm, too. You saw it, right? But it goes away sometimes at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to try and bring them down by saying my world's like that, too. During the night, people usually go to sleep, but some people stay up and use computers. Same, buddy. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. Okay, it's still written in an unknown language. I'm gonna periodically check for that book. Because I was told that I wouldn't understand it at first, but I would in due time. Oh! This is Amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Yeah, no, I love that this is a game that you like interact with the character that you are controlling through the world. Like that's cute and very rare that a game does that you can talk directly to them. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore or the gas mask and gloves. That is acceptable. Did I just huck them off into the void? Onwards we go. No, don't leave the sun behind. Just dump it into the void water. Oh, this is adorable. This is the cutest shit. Hey, hold on. Why are you looking directly at the camera, Nico? What do you know? What are you not revealing to us? Here is your stop. The Glen. Thank you. There should be a village to the north, but that's all I can recall. Oh, that's good to know. Farewell. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. I must return to my station. But you'll be all alone again. It's okay. I have not been tamed. Nerd ML, welcome, you and your friends. Good to have you here. Uh, for those of you who are not aware, I'm Damien, UnfeelingRug. I play video games. We have a fun time here. I generally just kind of play whatever I'm feeling like playing, and tonight that was OneShot. So jumping into it for the first time, seeing how it is. I'm really loving it so far. And I hope you guys enjoy hanging around here. I appreciate you coming by. And with that, our little robot buddy has vanished back into the void. Am I able to fast travel back? I can't. Excellent choice of game. Thank you. Is this one you've played before? Uh, for me, like I've had it in my Steam library for a long time, and I've always like whenever I scroll by it, I'm like, that game looks like it'd be fun. The game looks like it'd be fun. That game looks cute. And then I proceeded to like not touch it for a very, very long time. I figured tonight is the night to start it. Nico here has very like Halloween friend-shaped vibes. I figure what better time to play than Halloween month then? I love all this art. Oh, we're getting very... some weird MC Escher buildings. Wait. Wait. Okay, it's just the way that it looked. I thought for some reason we changed perspectives coming out of that, but going back, it makes more sense. Yeah, like I'm surprised. I'm surprised I've heard very little talk about it, despite it having. When I looked at it on Steam, it had like overwhelmingly positive reviews, and I figured like something like that. Usually, you hear something of "Hello there, who are you down there? Oh, you're just running in circles." Okay. Um. Yeah, like I've heard like basically no talk about it. Uh, and so far, I'm really having a great time. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way, little friend. And I've managed to go into it like completely blind. Taken upside down left at the MC Escher stairs. Great song. I need to listen to that again soon. I've pressed the wrong button. I'm catching fireflies for mommy. Have fun, kiddo. I hope you catch all of them. Every single one. It's one of those games you only play once and don't want to spoil anything for anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like already this is going to be one of those games that if I ever bring it up to anybody, I'm just going to be like, play OneShot. Don't question me. Don't look into it. Just play it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to investigate the buildings that were in here before I go anywhere else. And like, I try to reserve those kind of recommendations. That like, don't question me, just do it. Uh, I reserve those for very few things because I like to give at least some idea so people know what they're getting into. But sometimes you just gotta figure it out as you go. Filled with small dried fish. Hello, do you want to talk? There was a time when our people used to live in these ruins, but due to flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Flooding? Aye, the land has gotten brittle. Glen used to be in one piece, you know? But now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. Ah. Fish stew? Take some of that. Your don't ask, just do recommendations are always well-deserved things. I'm glad you have that impression of me. I'm I'm usually like those things I'm really excited to share with somebody and I want them to like experience it the same way I did, where they just have no idea what they're in for. My don't ask recommends usually come with lots of emotional trauma. Yeah, those tend to go hand in hand. I managed to get one of my streamer buddies to do he somehow managed to not know anything about Doki Doki Literature Club, and I managed to get him to do it like on stream and just watched as everything fell into place. Yeah, no, emotional trauma is the best way to bring your friends into new things. So, Nerd, you just rated in. What were you streaming tonight? What were you getting up to? Nothing's biting. It's a nice, calm little fishing village. Heavily impacted by global warming, but it's fine. Doki Doki is, yeah, you've done that a few times. Have you played You and Me and Her in that case? I have I have not. I'm not even sure if I've heard of that one. Might have to add it to the list. Alula? Alula, where'd you go? Damien, did you hear that? Actually, hold on. Before I forget, I'm gonna make a quick note on my phone so that I don't have to like look it up or do anything else aside from just like get it downloaded at some point. I'm just gonna write down you and me and her. You also started Dredge, spoopy horror fishing. I I think I have Dredge in my library, but that's another one that I don't know anything about. Also, the correct answer is wholesome games like Little Gator Game. I Little Gator Game is another one that I'm looking forward to. Lula. I describe it as if you didn't think DDLC was intense enough. Bring it on. I think it's coming from southeast of here. Okay. I like these trees. Do you think these trees grow and like these dots are their equivalent of like rings for trees in our world? Because obviously, like, the taller they are, the more dots you can fit on. But is it like for every year the tree has existed, it grows tall enough to get one more dot? Hey, you there. Have you seen a little girl? She's a little bit shorter than you, and... Wait, that's the sun. Are you our savior? Yeah? Separately in the vein of Go In Blind, Outer Wilds is my #1 game of all time. That's actually I've had Outer Wilds suggested to me by a few people, and I need to bump it up my list because I keep getting it recommended by like different sources that I know have good taste. I I'm moving it up my list, aren't I? I'm doing it soon. Okay, I'll figure it out. Because I think you are like the 5th person to recommend it to me, and I need to stop putting it off. Oh my stars! Sorry for my rudeness. And it's all right. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 days now. Been looking all over, but what does she look like? A little shorter than you. Long blue hair, 2 blue feathers on top of her head. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. Oh, that's probably fine. She said she was headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. Okay, I will find them, because the story demands that someone does. This is the best fishing spot I've found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. Dude, nice. Unless you got really short arms, in which case, find a better spot. Okay, we got more trees. There's gonna be a lot of exploring around here that I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna figure it out. I do like that they've given the like fast travel option like right away. That is super handy for just getting around to places you've been. Robot. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Did Dr. Silverpoint send you? No, I'm with Damien. Oh, carry on then. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? Okay, they're all asking the same thing. But I do want to know what's in the research station. Phosphor trees are now being protected under the new laws. Please do not harvest them. I'm not. Okay, so good to know that the trees are protected. At least somebody's doing something about the trees. Hello, living person. I have collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? My programming says that organic beings need water to survive, so I shall offer it to you. Sure, we'll take it. It's full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples. Okay, that's quite handy that we have water samples. I don't know what for yet, but we'll find out. Monitoring anomaly. Yeah, okay, so we're getting answers about this, hopefully. What is that thing? An anomaly. Well, yeah, but alright, well we have more answers than we did before. It is an anomaly. My curiosity is sated. I don't know about you guys. We'll never need to ask about that again. How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than red, but your eyes and stuff are red. I am only here to pick up this week's moss samples. Is there a moss collector here? Does he sort them by taste or color? I will return to my station in the city soon. I see. Are you the moss collector? I am in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool. It's an important question, my friend. Taste or color? I'm going to assume he goes off taste, because that's the way to do it. Moss must be organized by color and maybe also texture. You're allowed to be wrong. That's okay. It's all about taste. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Ooh. Damien and I actually fixed one of those earlier in that place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys already have power and all. But can I break it? This one's got a working battery. Okay, I probably shouldn't break it. Okay, Midna, if you haven't seen the little animatic TikTok thing with the two kobolds arguing over moss collecting, I will send it to you later because I consider it perfection. It is just the dumbest little animation about two kobolds arguing over moss collector duty. Oh, you seemed confused when I said that moss should be organized by taste. Doorway's full of vines, Damien. Well, maybe we can do something about that. Can we water them? No, we can't. We can't water the vines. Hello, big boy. The sun. You're the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? Just confused about why you're wrong? Oh, because moss taste is the superior sorting method. That's just how it is. On your way to the tower? Mm-hmm. You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name on this scroll first. Alright. Do you have a pen? No, I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. Man, all this paperwork and bureaucracy. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh, should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. I mean, let's go take a look around. They said the kid was going to be, or the kid was planning to be here. Oh. Cluster of vines blocking the way. That seems like something that would trap a child in there. Definitely a child trap kind of situation. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello again, Damien. Seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Do you see it? Yeah. You'll know what to do with it then. So... they've done something a little funky. I'm gonna go to my display capture just for a second. My wallpaper is the same as this like background that's around this. Like all this pink and purple triangles with like my little bread icon in the middle. Except now, and I didn't notice this for some reason. Now it's this. Because I don't know how I missed that. So the problem with display capture is the game is extremely tiny. So I'm gonna keep the game up like so that you guys can actually see what's going on, but I will switch to display capture so that you guys can see if something special comes up. Also, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna keep that in mind as we move on. All right, let's take a look. Oh, hello. These vines appeared mere minutes ago. Really? I've been seeing a lot of them in doorways and stuff. I just assumed it was because this place was abandoned. A sign of distress. Huh? A living being is in need of help, but I cannot trace the source. Ah. I don't want to go through that door yet. I want to see what this robot has to say. Hey, buddy. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Are these where the two children reside? The pathway's blocked by blocks. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait a second. I just noticed when you're like going up and down, the ears on the little hat, or I guess Nico's ears. They only move by like a pixel, but they flop. A perfect little friend. Oh. This seems fine. Savior? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay. It's okay. Too late for me. But, son, I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. All these spiky vines concern me. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, can you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, it will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I... well... Oh. Would it be too selfish of me to ask? You know what? This is gonna suck for me, but I'm gonna do the kind thing. What should I do, Damien? It might get us killed, but it might help her. Or them. I've almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vines should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. Thank you. Oh, and it's so dark now. It's the sun. We're leaving it with her for now. Alright. We're gonna take this path back. Okay, so it's a little brighter as we get back this way. But now the vine should be gone. The vines receded. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. Maybe I shouldn't have snitched. Hello? Hi. Hey, you here to trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that, Damien? Okay, we're not getting rid of the amber. Do you want a tube of water? How about this glass tube full of water I got from a robot? Do you like glass? Do I? Do you? I love glass. So much. So much that I have too much glass and not enough other things. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess that's a no-go. Alright, well, that's the only thing I was willing to try trading. So, alright. The flood can take away our farmlands, but it can't take away our fish. I mean, I guess? Alright. Let's look in here. This looks like an altar. Some kind of cloak or shawl folded neatly, a pair of shoes and some jewelry. It's an orb. The material looks like amber. Oh. I don't want to do it, but I gotta try. Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons? Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons? Okay. Good. I'm glad that wasn't the case. I thought for a second we were gonna have to, like, sacrifice the amber for something. Oh my, he is freaking out. Huh? Just, yeah, hashtag just goat things. He's a nerd. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. You know what? Yeah. Excellent. To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They're all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell and they'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. Alright, sure. Oh, goodness. Um... So, I need something that I can... like, break these pots or move them or something with. Because otherwise I physically can't keep moving from here. Okay, we'll keep that in mind for the future. We gotta do the ram puzzle. Oh, we got their little huts here. Can I actually go in any of them? Yeah, yeah. Daddy says the world is very sick, but Damien can make it better again. Are you Damien? Not really, I'm just the messiah they sent. I can talk with Damien, though. Wow, what's that like? Really cool. Oh, we're just gonna leave it at that. Like, fair, but really just rubbing it in. Hey. Last week I saw more of those squares while out fishing. I knew better than to get too close, though. Squares? Squares, man. They're bad news. Wow, your eyes glow in the dark. Yeah, just like the sun. Yeah, speaking of... oh. This is it. The last of our grain surpluses. Now we're dealing with a vermin problem. Maybe you can get cats? Not that I'm a cat, I mean. Just a little ding-a-ling. Oh, hello. It's slowly being chipped away already, but it's still trying to stay alive, I think. Doesn't matter. One day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem. Just like the other lady said. But don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world will die much faster. At the very least, I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. Everyone's so pessimistic. I can't really blame them because the sun is gone, but still. I get sad when the sun isn't out for as long during the day either. The land is fragmenting at an alarming rate. I don't like to think about the day when this town finally loses to the intruding area. I'll have to find another place to settle. These guys have it rough. It's not ready yet, but would you like some stew? I'm not hungry, but thank you. That's the least I can offer the savior. You don't know I'm the savior. I don't have the sun with me. I have no sun. Oh, we've come full circle. There we go. We've already talked to that guy. What are we missing? That's a path that I've already taken. There was somewhere that we've come to recently that already had vines. And now should not. I feel like it was a place we visited somewhat recently, too. Let's take a look around. Oh, a bed. Now, Nico isn't tired yet, but we'll keep that in mind. Was it on the way into here that the vines were? Because I know there were vines, like, inside properly. But were there vines on the way in? Oh yeah, I think it was this. It's time. Okay. This is the thing for the pattern that we saw earlier. First try. And we've found the child. You saved me. And my wallpaper's back to normal. As soon as I did it. Alright. Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. So, are you Alula? You knew my name? Wow, the Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right. Gosh, Calamus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Yeah. What were you doing in here? It was just, you were just enjoying the square room? Nice. Good for you, kiddo. Hey, where are you going? I was gonna lead you? Wait a minute. How did you know that I was the Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes. Huh? They reminded me of the sun. Oh. That's why you're our Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my homeworld have eyes like mine. Homeworld? Yeah. I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay. Calamus keeps saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay, you're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. Alright. Can we go visit her for the... What's this way? Oh, this is... okay. I want to know, can we still visit... I'm going to call her the druid for now. Can we visit the druid? What's the druid up to these days? Is she still okay? Or at least surviving? I'm not afraid anymore. Thank you. Alula, you okay? She just looked away. It's the sun. We're leaving it with her for now. Ah. Hmm. Well, if that isn't an apt metaphor for the world as it is right now, I don't know what is. Just... She's dying. We know she's dying. We're just going to try and make her comfortable in her last moments. And that's what we're trying to do with the sun here anyway. Alright. Let's get back and deliver the child. Bring us the girl. I think it was this way? Yeah. Hello. Not you. A little more south. I know I have fast travel, but I don't know what any of these areas are going to be named. Hey. Calamus. Alula. You're okay. Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room, and it was really scary, but then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah. There was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes? Yeah, I I kind of want to know about that. The stuff you told me to stay away from? What? It's spread to the ruins now? This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches them just sort of gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. Just call me Nico. Oh, gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? I love the little, like, in the picture, and the little blush. That's adorable. Just look at him there. Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Ah. Then, would you like to visit our house, Nico? Yes? Yay, let's go! Making friends. Making friends. Oh, shoot. Looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? Just booted out of the way. I'll be up ahead. I have literally never thought of that. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't far from here. Oh, they don't have any parents. They're just living in the ruins. The robot specifically said that he can't recommend the ruins as a living space. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is. What have you found? Here, we want you to have this. Oh, look, she's so precious. Thank you for the feather. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh? Yeah. She's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark and she can see into the future. What? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, although it feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. Can we use it as a pen? Like, they've just given us this, like, family heirloom feather, and I'll just dip it in ink and use it to sign this scroll to get into town. There's a clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book. Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Ooh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. Is that going to be the Warden's friend? Or, I forget what her title was. Back room is full of dust and cobwebs. Don't let that stop you. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. So, there's 2 of them. And 3 mattresses. Is that because the dad they mentioned recently passed? Or do they have a friend who sleeps with them? Do they just have it ready for guests? It's good to be home again. Oh, by the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must be talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the glen. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might already be too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad she got to see the sun again. Yeah. It's a fishing pole. Do you like fish, Nico? Yeah. So do we. They're good in stews. Or soups. But I know some people back home who like to eat them raw. Ew. Yep. Jar full of worms. Let's go. It's a plush toy. That's mine. Our friend gave it to me last year. Yeah, he has a fox too, and she can even talk. What? I know, I thought she was the coolest thing ever. So he got me a fox plush for Solstice Day. That's nice of him. He's the best. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here. What do you guys have down here? Ooh. Oh, little laundry area. Hey, I saw you go into the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. Gonna run through your laundry, hanging out. You guys have new dialogue here? This is the courtyard. It's got water and stuff. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded, though. We love underground passages. It's a ball. That's mine. Doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Fish. I love this dialogue. Fish! Fish! Very helpful, thank you. Okay, so that's the flooded passageway, I assume. Or perhaps this is the flooded passageway. Looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way of getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat and none of us can swim, and... What's the sacred grounds? It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave, anyway. Oh. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Oh, our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. Wish we could go see Mom again. Come on, Alula. Let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay. So I'm noticing a theme here. Like, this is the second time now that we've kind of gotten close with a group of characters and then met up with this spot that, like, a dead end heading to somewhere that they seem to have a connection to. Because the supervisor of all the robots wasn't able to go further in the mine without the minecart. And now these guys aren't able to go further to see their mother without the boat or their friend. Just a thought. I don't know if it's going to mean anything yet, but if it happens a third time, I'm watching for it. So now the question is, what do we do next? We got a friend. How are you doing? Oh, right, we can't fast travel from inside. I forgot about that. Let's see. We need to find a way to do the goat thing, or the rams. But that's not a thing that we can do right now. Oh, okay. Do you trade for the feather? I'm not trading that, Damien. You're not trading what? What's that, a feather? Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh my stars, that is not a feather. That's a feather from the late prophet. Probably one of the most sacred items there is. How in the world did you get a hold of that? Wait, I guess it would make sense for you to have one. You know, with you being the savior and all. Okay. Okay, well... I don't think it's right to trade this away. Hey, you have one of those coin things. I've dug up a couple of these before. Oh? Yeah, there's this guy who would trade me the best things for them. Like, one time he brought me this little machine that plays music. I don't know what it's called, but you have to wind it up. Music box? That's it. Wish that guy would come back soon. I haven't seen him in forever. Want to do more trades with him. Okay. So... Oh, we can just... Never mind, that's been an option the whole time. Okay, so what I want is... How do I want to do this? If I ding, it puts me back at the start too. Okay, let's make this work. So this guy can go where he goes. This guy needs to move here so that I can do anything. I think I've got this figured out. Yeah, keep screaming at me, buddy. We're gaming. I'm sorry. A little like... But with like the goat screaming. Perfection. You've provided a great service for all of Ramkind. In return, take this fine ram wool. Thanks. It's kind of useless, except perhaps as a trading item. Perhaps our friend would like to trade for some fine ram wool. Ding ding. I think I have something I'd like to trade. You'll take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? I'll get you this fine vial of ink, perhaps? I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye? Alright, pleasure doing business with you. I am so sorry, my friend, but we can use the feather as a pen. I saw it in a picture book once. Man, we truly are just taking their family heirloom and desecrating it. Shout out to the demon goat. Truly a friend. Okay, the gate. I come bearing feather pen. I found a pen, sort of. Indeed you do. But are you not forgetting something? Oh, the sun. I hope everything's okay. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to our friend. Right? Right? Our friend is just fine. She's not going to be dead or angry that we need to take the sun back. Right? Man can dream. Oh. The light's gone out. Damien, do you know what happened? No. You really? But, oh, what am I gonna do? It lit up again. Phew. He's gone. Oh, there's something on the ground here. Looks like a kernel of corn? She must have left it behind. It's a seed. Okay, we're gonna plant her somewhere and water her. We're gonna bring her back. I assume that's what that's for. Eat the seed. No, I'm good. I'm not hungry, you know? I already had dinner and you know, that's the best excuse I got. All right. Now it's pen time. Now, okay, there we go. Now it's pen time. I pressed the right buttons. Damien, I'm too tired to go on right now. Please let me nap for a bit somewhere. Remember seeing a room to the west? Looked like it might be a good spot to take a rest. Oh boy. What could go wrong this time? Let me in the bed, please. Tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Let's go. All right. Same deal as before. I'm gonna crack this game back open. Uh, work with me here. There we go. Shut your mouth, lay down, and don't move for about 8 hours. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that later anyway. It's not gonna be as much fun on stream. Wait, yo, hold up. I missed something earlier. I need to make a little shout out. Uh, because we have our first donation for Extra Life. Hot damn. Uh, no, I don't have the bread buddy here. Uh, but Jack, thank you for donating $65 to the Extra Life campaign. You are my first donor this year. I very much appreciate you, and you will be getting the first of our bread buddies. I will make one specially for you. I will hand deliver him. I will get started on him probably this week. But yes, thank you so much. All right, back to OneShot. All right, we're back in the dream wheat field. What do you see, Nico? Where are you going? Is that your home? Damien, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field like the one in my last dream, and I saw my village. But then I woke up. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields? The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. Appreciate the shout out. Dude, I appreciate your support. We are we are inching closer and closer to our donation goal, and we haven't even done the extra life stream yet. As a plug, I believe the link is down underneath for anybody who's watching. Uh, there should be a link to my extra life page, and you can go support there to help support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We're going to be doing a 25-hour stream kind of marathon, short nap break in the middle on the weekend of November 4th and 5th. So come around, hang out, watch me play video games, support charity. The only big plants here I've seen, the only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees and those balls of moss floating in the water. I forgot about the moss balls. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Damien? I have. Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. Plants are really tall, sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean of food. Oh, wait, but there's food in regular oceans too, like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. Uh, I've 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 been to the ocean. That's really cool, Damien. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. Never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. Water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Damien. It's a little hard to imagine that now after having spent so much time here. I mean, you also have like a permanent, enormous nightlight that you're carrying around with you 90% of your time. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. I mean, me too. Really? Even though you're a god? I mean, I'm a cult leader at best. Yeah, I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Damien. Nico is the most precious little bean, and I'm so happy to have them as my friend. Now let's get into this city together, right, pal? I found a pen, sort of. Good. Please write your name here. Good luck. Thank you. No, watch the first step. It's a doozy. What in the world? That's probably fine. Well, okay. No, I'm good. Please cease and desist. I am begging you. All right. Oh, yo, we're going like cyberpunk now. Let's go. Welcome to Night City. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface. Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. Guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. All right, thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden. I have that. I have the sacred kernel. Hold on. It's it's a kernel of corn. It was left behind by maize. Ah, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? I got it. I called it. We're planting her. Yes. Good. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Very important. I did get outpunned. It's a rare occurrence, but it happens sometimes. All right, let's plant her. Plant her? I hardly know her. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? Only one way to find out. Can't just pour the water on the seed. It needs dirt before we can water it. All right. Well, let's get some dirt then. Where's dirt? Not anywhere here. We're gonna have to go on a little dirt adventure. Anybody have anybody have some like blackmail material that they'd be willing to give up on themselves? Because then I'd have dirt on you. Ah, I tried. Okay. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? What was that? You don't want what I'm selling? You don't know that, Loon. Come on. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Uh, excuse me. Whoa. You're you. Ah, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into this is embarrassing. Uh, is there anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I'd like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but yeah, just take a look at it. Oh no, there's boot prints all over the door. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something. Tried looking everywhere for it, to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. And off I went. Okay, well, that's an anomaly. That's also an anomaly. That's, shocker, also an anomaly. And another one. It's an empty coffee tin. So we need dirt, and dirt is found on the ground. Coffee grounds? Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Coffee machine, it's nearly full. Hey, do you have any spare ground I could borrow? Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He he didn't get it. Dude, a girl after my own heart. Let's go. All right. Oh, sorry about the trash on the floor. I was gonna throw it out earlier, but then my coworkers caught on fire and I had to drop everything to. What? Is that a thing that just happens around here? They're fine now, though. It's a good thing fire doesn't hurt robots, huh? Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna go present the grounds can to our elevator friend and see what he has to say. Is he gonna be disappointed in us? Probably. But making people disappointed in me is where I thrive. Think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. I'm losing so much time. Probably 3 minutes of work already. I hate this. If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. I wonder, does he. Okay, yeah, he's keeping an accurate track of how long we're wasting of his time. That's actually kind of funny. Oh no, a bed, probably for before we go into the elevator. Okay, what's on this side? Nice, we got a nice view here. Is there anything over here before I go down? There's something over there. I'm gonna go down first. Oh, the door's locked from the inside. Never mind, I'm gonna go over here first. A landscape painting, an abstract painting. Is this an art exhibit? Oh, it's just somebody's apartment. It's off. Hello. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model 8XM Home Security Bot, trademark serial number 39232B839W4, will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kind of just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected? 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. What what a super effective home security bot. I'd get one. I'd be friends with a bot like that. It's a wall of family photos. I'm gonna look around your house first. It's a pink flower. It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin. Hello, penguin. Hello. Okay. Very short conversations here. Do you like light bulb? Are you a fan of light bulb? Okay. Well, all right. Um, you have a good time now. Hello. Would you like to play a game? Sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. I wanted to play rock, paper, scissors against a robot. That could have been 2 games in a row we did that in. Pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. I can't access your computer. My parents are like literally never home, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? Mm-hmm. Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. Can't really explain it either. Ah. Well, that's incredibly helpful. Thank you. I did see there's a path down here. Is that unlocked? Oh. Small potted plant. What if I just steal some of... All right, well, that's a lot of refrigerators. Scissors. A pair of scissors on the ground on a pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... All right. What if I use my scissors against the rock, paper, scissors robot? Maybe we can make a button out of this and cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape, just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Okay, well, we've made the ground button, which is a start, I guess. I still don't have any dirt, though, for the druid, for maze. Something's been chewing on this plant. He's a friend. The remains of a potted plant. The title is City Life, What to Expect. The entire man, you're gonna need more plants. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. Aw. Roomba? I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it or resist urge. You should ride on it. What? Do it. Um. Oh my goodness. We've done it. It's Damien, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. Not with that attitude. Oh, that was fun. I just got an achievement called We Ride at Dawn with the description Noom. Potted plant, another potted plant. This one has a pink flower on it. Oh, somebody's got a fancy room. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. Oh, we got like a little library area. I'm totally taking fridge magnets. It said, he said it was like a magnetic system. Nobody will mind us taking them. All right. Combine button with magnets. The magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. All right. You know, riding the Roomba is absolutely a very important decision that they needed to make. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Hmm? I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. Pile of large books. Some of the pages are dog-eared. You don't do that. Just a trash can. Looks like I can unlatch this door. Oh, perfect. We've unlocked the library part here. Okay. We're gonna go all the way over. I want to double check. Yeah, that's intruder bot room. That was the door to the library we just went in. This is new. Oh, do you have any dirt? You are a plant. Okay, sure. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yep. You need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Oh, thanks. Small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl. It's a owl. I get it. Wait, is this watering can that's half full? Okay. It's a phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones we saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves? Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Yep. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. Man. Okay. And now we can use the library as a little like fast travel option to get back to the first set of doors. Okay, so before we try the elevator, we're gonna go plant our girl. Because we have the seed placed, we have dirt, we have water. I mean I'm no expert gardener, but that seems like the main things you need to plant a plant. Hope this helps you grow a little seed. Seeds in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Good thinking, Damien. Water should help this seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? Oh, hold on to the tube for now. Is there more water? I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for where to get more water, and we might have to come back for that. Hello again, Messiah. Do you need help? Alright, well, I don't need him to explain it to me again, so we'll just pass on that offer. I think this is the only path we haven't gone on yet. Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. I mean, yeah, I gotta hand it to you. And then also second hand it to you. Ooh, tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. They're just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though. What can I... Oh, of course, I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Damien. Good. All right. Some kind of computer terminal. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually, the surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing, and can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Yeah, never mind. What's down here? Oh, this is... Oh no. You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Transparent sheet filled with numbers. Expose it to the void. Where's the void? Maybe a piece of metal set into the wall. It might be a door, some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. This one took you a bit to figure out. I'll have to keep it in mind. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. Yeah. This has like just the layout of this reminds me of like the walk to Asgore in Undertale. Just kind of like the view over everything as you're walking on this long like passageway. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that one in my dreams from in a bit. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Damien? Where do you live? I'd say I live in a city. A city like this? Wow. Can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting and kind of scary. The view's nice though. Okay, well, I mean, it's not a city quite like this one, but I mean, it's definitely a city. And that just brings me back exactly to where we were. Okay, expose it to the void. Can you run that by me one more time? Still clueless? Figures. Want another tip? Fine, keep at it. Not like I'm going anywhere. Expose it to the void. I'm gonna try something. It's dumb and it's probably not gonna do what I want it to, but can I just want to check. No, that saved it as the wrong file type. I tried something. Uh I wanted to see if taking a screenshot of it and maybe like seeing if it had any transparency in like Photoshop or something, which I admit is a wild thought, but it was not the solution because it saves as a JPEG, so it won't have transparency anyway. I've already taped button. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, now the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. Guess we should go look for a code, Damien. Alright. Uh... What is the play here? Where have I been that reminds me of the void? Maybe I'll ask the computer for another hint. Because nothing is coming to mind at the moment. What do you got for me, buddy? There's a void beyond the four walls that bind our world to yours, the edges of your viewport where everything is obscured. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again. Oh, that's so cool. So I had to drag the window so that it was off my screen, like drag it to the bottom so that I could only basically see like the little toolbar at the top. 63014. The screen is off. All right. That okay, that was a cool one. I This game gets really creative with some of this stuff, and I love that. Okay. 63014. Ding. All right, bring on the elevator music, baby. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Damien too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. I'm going to assume you want to take a nap. Yeah. Having trouble staying awake. We should find a place for me to take a nap. Luckily, I know just the place. Man, Nico is getting so many naps today. It's honestly kind of impressive. All right. Another one. Waiting for it to open. I hope it's another pleasant dream. It looks like it is. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. All right. It sometimes takes a little bit for it to recognize the game. Pancakes. Man, I could go for some pancakes right now. I would have the same expression on my face. Just, oh, Nico looks so happy. Damien, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yeah, I do. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yeah, I do. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. Mama makes the best pancakes. Some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, and one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Keep that neighbor. That's a good neighbor. Do you have any neighbors? Yeah. Oh, do they share their food with you? No. It's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. That's a good system. I don't need to be watched anymore though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. Been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Oh, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. All right. So I'm probably going to go until we hit. Yeah, I'll probably go until we hit the next nap point. Because what? We're 3 hours in and we've taken three naps, I think, at this point. So a fourth one, I mean, if it keeps the pattern up, it should bring us right to around when I would normally end stream. Hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? It was nice of him to wait for my whole nap time, just sitting in the elevator, not knowing if it was actually going to work if he kept waiting. Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? Well, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. Wait, we didn't water her. We didn't water Maze again. I mean, we didn't have water, but still. Oh, loving the elevator music. This perfectly captures the experience of waiting in an elevator with someone you don't know very well. Sure is taking a while. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Damien, should I ask about his job, ask about the city, ask about the library, resume awkward silence? You know what, let's ask about the city. City is very big. Smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw? Get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good because there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Let's ask about the job next. So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly, but now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff that they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Ooh. We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. Oh no, we could have told him to have a nap while he was waiting for us. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh, yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Damien. Oh, that's nice. We made it. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Damien. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop. Oh, what a polite conversation. Ah, you alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. Oh wait, have we not had sound this whole time? I am so sorry, guys. I keep forgetting every time it reopens, I have to reset the sound. What do you think? I think I think I should listen to Damien. After all, Damien helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? Means whatever you think it means. Alright. Very cryptic. So I did see those arrows. I'm just curious. Okay, there is more that way. Alright. Oh. Hello? Damien? Did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something? Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. I'm gonna... This alleyway seems like main stuff, so I'm gonna take a little bit of an exploratory journey for a moment. I'm gonna go a little bit elsewhere, and it's locked from the inside. Okay, so we're not going there yet. I do like that, like, you can clearly see that I have the sun lighting everything up. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. See, the library also seems important, though. Oh, hello. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. I mean, I get it. Okay. Library is important, so I'm not going to go there yet. I guess our last resort is checking if there's anything a little more to the right here. Oh, hello. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids! Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Well, I hope people will take the paper from them. Nobody wants to lose their job. Alright. What is in this alleyway? It's a faded flyer. It's another faded flyer. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram? I don't have anything ram-like. Thought maybe there was something I could, like, sacrifice in front of the painting. It's strangely warm in this room. He has cats. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me. Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost, though. Got Damien to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah. This was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Damien and I got stuff to do. I see. So where'd you find all your cats? They found me on their own, so I stay here. Ah, well, it's good that you're not alone, at least. I met some robots in the other area stationed all by themselves. I felt kinda bad. With robots, it is all right. We're not like people. We're typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. This guy is wonderful. You've been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good, thanks for offering, though. Okay. What a... Oh my... I can pet the friends. Hold on. I do wish to stay, though. I want to be friends with all the little cats. Oh, what a perfect little detour. I'm so happy we made it. Now back to things being concerning, probably. Some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Damien, are we really going to take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. Big book. The title says Understanding Robots. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. Lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Ah. Blanket has quite a few patches. Empty coffee cups. Who is Mr. Lamplighter? A framed photo of someone. Wait, why is only one of these lamps lit? Jar full of red glowing fluid. Empty jar with a wire handle. Empty glass jar. The handle on this one looks broken. I want to meet this lamplighter fella. Please do not approach. I'm sorry, robot buddy. You don't deserve whatever's happening to you. Tree? Little fox friend? Whoa! Damien, did you see that fox just now? Just ran behind the tree. I'm sorry if you're looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. Interesting. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? Soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. Smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad, though. You want one? It's okay, thank you. What if I do want one? Wait, water. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yes. Okay, so, I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water, and then you never need to drink water again. For the plant, perhaps? For maize? What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks? Don't thank me. Go spread the word. Okay, I just need some water. I have lenses. The lenses don't do anything for me. No, that's not where I want to be. I want to finish exploring here first. That's open. What is in this quiet tunnel? Is there anything up here, first of all? Oh, I can just go around? That's nice. Hello? X marks the spot. That'll be relevant later, I assume. Looks like I can unlock this door. Oh, perfect. We've unlocked a somewhat fast travel between 2 points. No, that's... Let's go back to Vendor Street for a sec. Because we went down just after the water guy. Okay, that's not anything new. We're going to go back to the right, because I haven't gone to the right on Vendor Street yet. Hey, it's you. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just filling this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. there anything I can do to make it not leak? No, alright. Oh wait, he's the lamplighter. I'm dumb. Where do I go to get more water? Okay, there's one more spot that we haven't gone yet. Because I opted to go for the little shortcut path instead of going here. Oh, there's going to be so many building to explore. Oh, hello. The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. It's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number's only increasing. We'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Well, I don't plan on taking 6 months to solve your problems. Just as a heads up. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. All blue. How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Okie dokie. It may help you to go one color at a time. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside it. This one has a robot in it. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. Can also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe I'll get an easier one next time. So, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. Okay. What if I set one to green? I got 4 blues and a green. What if I make them all green? Does that change? One light's correct. Oh. One light's correct. Three lights correct. Three lights correct. 5 lights correct. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I noticed the number was staying the same even when I changed the first 2, so it was just the first 2 that mattered, that I had all the others correct. Security system has been temporarily deactivated. Would you like to reset it? I don't think I want to go through that again. Well, for a first try, that went pretty well. Alright. Start by taking the extreme far end first. Monitoring. There are a lot of computers here, and they look important too. Those squared particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. No, the nerds are worried. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Dr. Silverpoint? That's a name that I am aware of. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square Particles took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. Oh no. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? I cannot stop spinning. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them, unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms, or legs, or head. Okay. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really, but your head is a TV? What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Yeah, geez, Nico, come on. Learn that people are different sometimes. That looks... Oh, is this... Hello, I assume you're Dr. Silverpoint? Oh, shoot. If I'd known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the system. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. That's okay. Damien helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah, where's the library? The library? That's all the way on the other side of town. I knew that. I know where the library is. I can fast travel there. The fastest route is where you take the shortcut through the back alley, but I think that's how we got here, actually. Oh, good. You should head back that direction and walk to the east a bit. You'll find it eventually. Thank you. Something's poking up from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Guys, we have glitter glue. Put it on the sun. Combine those. Lame. Like, understandable, but lame. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. Yeah, you've had 3 naps in like 3 hours, dude. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right, I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. We've heard about this gentleman before. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or, more specifically, coding them. I mean, fair. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... It's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? Does this mean anything to you? Oh. That's... How did you get this? I had a feeling. This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you. I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based run myself so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh, but it turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. It's the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. Oh, she's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. Real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted, but the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that, Amber, okay? I will. But what if she just wasn't able to answer because all the robots weren't making it? Oh, my robot! What happened? I don't know, I left for a minute and... Yeah, I mean, that seems concerning, my dude. Alright, I'm going to... I guess at this point the solution is fast travel to the library. You cannot fast travel right now. I have to get back outside. Child. There's actual other children here. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. I'm sure that's fine. What? But I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you're in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Oh no, not another computer. Oh, hello, do you need directions? Let's see, this area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is, sorry. That's okay, I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author, then? No. Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he'd at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I just gotta put away the amber real quick so people don't know I have it. It's a secret. Keep it. Oh, the little library robots. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. There's the one on... Reshelving in progress. Thanks, guys. Okay, there's more than one computer here. I'm not as worried anymore. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. So I'm getting the impression that the author is the bird book's friend. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I write. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just going to write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. Nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. You can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. This seems topical. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person and cats are pets, and mousers. Sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Yeah, then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Man, I really hope that's just something that, like, the dev decided to just put in here for the heck of it and not because they experienced something with this or with another project they made, because that sucks. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he's written but not yet published. One cannot help to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time. No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once, about superheroes and stuff. Want to talk to this one hiding in the corner? You're going through those pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Same. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. Actually, on the topic of things without words, have you guys seen anything about this, like, Silent Night movie that's coming? The way that people have been talking about it, I get the impression that it is going to be an action movie with no dialogue whatsoever. And that intrigues me. And the tagline, I think, is like nothing speaks, something like actions speak louder than words, but not that exact wording. But like it's I guess it's like a Christmas revenge movie. And I'm very intrigued. Big book with a black clover on the cover. Title says A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. All right. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Oh my goodness, there's more. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphors have moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. That's why the ground was like lighting up behind me in my footprints when I was walking around in the starting area, because I would disturb it and it would start glowing again. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen have enough to get by. And then red phosphor in the refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial, high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. We're learning so much. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. This dude's a travel vlogger? So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. Okay, I was wondering how I could get to that book. Emergence of the new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Oh my goodness. Phosphor shrimp, also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the barrens. Oh, look at them. They're so chubby. I love them. Nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Nice. Well, we've learned. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? Big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. I love the little like dial tone and everything. Is George gonna pick up? Yep. Yep. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she's concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes. You go get her in person, then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. And can I go myself? Of course. There's a fun fact about the head librarian you can tell me when I meet them. I'm always down for some fun facts. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Take a quick peek and see if anything catches our eyes on the sides here. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Of course, having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. No. Yeah. Uh-huh. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency, my programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Now hold on. I know the game wouldn't let me do this, but laws of robotics come into play here, I would think. Because yes, your directive is follow your orders, but if I don't get through and do what I need to do to accomplish my mission, the entire world dies. And that would be allowing humans to come to harm. So, library card, all of humanity. Library card, all of humanity. I guess that's the other issue with the laws of robotics at that point is you could argue that anything you could do something really awful, but you could save more humans in the long run if you do it. You got to think about how far out they have to consider. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Okay. How does one library card? I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though. Library card. Can I actually talk to this guy for a second? Does he have anything to say? So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards? I only handle book transactions for people who already possess cards. To acquire a card, you would need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Don't! Okay, so What if I glitter glue his eyes? Okay. That's not an option. I cannot glitter glue the robot's eyes so that he won't detect me. He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Damien. I don't think many people have... Okay. Does anybody have a library card? Hello, person. Okay, that's just the library. Do you have anything? Quick death promises the least pain, don't you agree? I guess? Okay. We don't have a course of action right now. That is what we are now on the hunt for, is just... Well, I think I changed at least half a book's worth of content. And even then, it's still too similar. It's like I'll just have to accept my fate. I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad, as long as people don't assume you eat mice. What if I get more coffee? Is there something I can do with the coffee? Do the book club friends have anything for me? Picture books. I like pictures. Haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw a lot of robots though. Loon, do you happen to know what I would be doing if I wanted to find a library card? I get the impression it's not around here. I may need to look elsewhere. I'm trying to think of what else I haven't even looked at in town yet. Hmm. Just trying to see, is there anywhere that I haven't... Actually, let's go to the elevator briefly. I have gone up there. Okay. Sorry, he was just sharing breaking news. The Messiah is speaking to me. Have I gone here? Is this a direction that I've done? Yeah, because that's just the library. What? What is the deal? Yeah, and this is just where that X is, which I haven't determined what that's for yet. That's a path that I've already been on. Okay. Do you have anything to say? I need to go find a library card. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there. Oh, maybe check out the factory? You just take the stairs at the end of this street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Okay. I mean, that's as good a lead as any, I think. The scientists. Take the stairs, head that way. Yo, nerds. Help me out here. Not you. Yo, any of y'all got a library card? Probably you? Oh, hey, you're back. Can I help you with anything else? Yeah, do you know how I can get a library card? A library card. I'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card, but at the same time she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? It sounds like George, alright. Sorry you caught her on a bad day. Oh, wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Oh, thanks. Perfect. We are making great progress. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I forgot, the front desk library bots have facial recognition, and my photo on the card won't match you. I know somebody that does photos. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. I know exactly where that is. I cannot fast travel right now. Maybe once I get out of here. There we go. Vendor Street. You're here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Damien and I can figure it out from them. That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs, like me. This has been a building the whole time. This is the second time I've completely missed the fact that a building existed. Tell me how to fix the camera? It's been a while. Pretty sure the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which. Oh, there's going to be one of those. Okay, bulgy on either of the outsides. Used to be one of the camera engineers, right? The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. By that, I mean the concave lens did. Okay, concave lens goes by thick and thin. So it's got to be like thick, concave, thin, convex, or like convex, thin, concave, thick. Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. Okay, so at that point it's either thick, concave, thin, convex, or convex, thin, concave, thick. That's narrowed it down. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. So that means it is thick, concave, thin, convex, and we've got it sorted. Oh, wait. Here. there's probably one more piece that I'm missing. You don't have anything, right? Am I missing something? Oh, there was just a button I needed to press. Cheese? My eyes. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Damien and I fixed the camera. Sweet. The back of the photo is covered in glue and glitter. Photo of Nico. Bracket sticky. The card has my face on it now. Right. So now it's my library card. All right. I am doing surprisingly well so far. Allow me to show you my library card. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Gaming. Looks like an old phone. It's full. Oh my goodness. We got a small tree, and what do we have over here? There's another small tree. All right. So, someone here to see the brilliant George, eh? Caught wind of my genius and couldn't help but come see for yourself, eh? Don't answer. Of course you are. What else could you possibly want? Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do? I think I'm supposed to go in the tower? But of course I can help. For I, the brilliant and intelligent head librarian George, beholder of all knowledge, believe you're supposed to go in the tower. That's what I said. But how exactly? Through the tower entrance room. Alas, going beyond that small entrance room requires ancient forbidden knowledge that eludes even George. But fear not. If that knowledge happens to be recorded in some cryptic tome in a long-dead language, then know that I, George, am fluent in several dead languages. I see. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. He seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Rachis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He's been very diligent on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Oh, look at the sketch practice going. Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient, and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Ooh. Oh, it's our friend! Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it should still be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Rounder look. They meant to designate this as a friend. Compatible with longer clothing. Very good, very good. Oh, so the prophet has passed. Oh no. Not a bed. I always fear what a bed will mean. Even the painting is books. Alright. So, if you have any questions regarding books, then fear not, for I, George the head librarian, know a lot about books. The computer screen says something about updated databases. Oh, the book, the strange journal. Hello, it's time to understand. Oh, I do have this book, though. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Ah, an ancient book, written by no less than the most ancient. Wait a minute. This isn't ancient at all, but it's written in a dead language nevertheless. It's time for me to unleash my brilliance. For George, me, possessor of at least one PhD, shall translate this. This will take some time, however. I see. Oh, perhaps we have to take a nap. Excuse me. Oh, what's this? You are sleepy. A little. You're not, because I have read a book on hospitality before, and thus have prepared for this exact situation. Guest room's in the attic down the hall. Okay. I am going to. This character can have one of 6 personalities, which is rolled at the start of the game. That is actually. I assume each die face shows depending on the personality. And if so, that is amazing, and I love that. Okay, so I am not going to set Nico to sleep yet. I'm going to read the book real quick, though. A book on the ground. Oh, yeah, here it is. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? That's so fucking cool. And also, I just got an achievement for reading all the books in the library. I'm now a bookworm. All right. I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to quickly get us into the webcam chat and ending screen thing. This has been so much fun. Amazing game. Huge fan. Uh, how do they say the game closed? I've forgotten everything. I'm trying to close the game on the side here. It's in the notes. I think it's in the notes. Closing the game will save your progress. Okay, yeah, I can just hit X. This action will record your progress in this world. To return this world again, you need to relaunch the application. Proceed? Yeah. All right. This has been a friggin' cool experience so far. I went into this like no idea what to expect, and I am having an amazing time. I'm having so much fun. Um, I appreciate everybody who swung by, said hello, rated in. Uh, Shout out to Nerd ML once again for stopping by. I'm gonna go check them out a little later. We're going to see if there's anybody online that I can raid right now. If there's nobody that I am familiar with, I will find someone. Um, as for what comes next, I'm thinking I might I might be streaming tomorrow. Might be streaming tomorrow during the day. We'll see how it goes. It's like a 50-50 shot, but I might be doing just a longer Destiny 2 stream during the day tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I want to come back Thursday night, 7 p.m. and finish this game off because I have a feeling we're getting pretty close. They detailed us like 3 main areas and then the tower, and I feel like we're getting close to the end of this 3rd area, and then the tower awaits. Uh, if I finish it and I still have a chunk of stream time left, I have another game that I've noticed that I have recently downloaded, and I'm gonna add it on to our little October spooky themed month. But yeah, I think we're pretty much good for now. I I don't see anyone currently on from my normal raid list, but let me see. Let's find somebody who's playing like let's find somebody who's playing Undertale because that's a game that I mean this does remind me uh in like the kind of exploring different areas, seeing what's there, talking to everybody, kind of being thrust into this unfamiliar world. Let's see who is on and we will find someone to raid. You know what? We're gonna go see. I think we're gonna go see Bridge 39. They I'm gonna say right now, don't say anything about what they wouldn't have already seen because it says they're doing a pacifist run and they're looking for no spoilers. So just warning you ahead of time. Don't be the worst, please. But we're gonna go prepare ourselves to raid our friend, and yeah, make sure. Oh, it looks like she's just actually going through the credits right now. So all right, but we're gonna go say hi. Thank you guys again for joining me. This has been a good time. I'm looking forward to more. I'll be back either tomorrow or Thursday night. And until next time, see you guys.